Hey Tar, I'm sorry about just leaving you here. I'll get on that right now. Let's go help this buddy out. And we are back. Welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. Welcome back to another episode of Blue Sparrow Gaming. Today's going to be a bit of a shorter one. We got some housekeeping stuff to do. If you remember last time, I almost died because I ran out of thamium and stuff. So we're going to be getting a lot of that, and we're going to be doing a bunch of farming. We already have a bunch of the supplies for the farm, so it's mostly just going to be waiting for our crops to grow. We still have about 25 minutes left until this is going to grow, so we're going to head out and grab some thamium while we wait. And what have we found here? Looks like a trading post. Nice. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I won't say no. Do a quick save. Let's see if we can buy some thamium here. Plutonium. Ah, thamium. Cool. And I can buy a bunch. Worth it. Alright, so we just found that trading post. We got ourselves a whole lot of thamium. We got a bunch of plutonium. We made a couple power gels, and we got some zinc for the ride back. It's a bit of a walk back, but we should be able to make it. 2.5 minutes, not bad. Now I don't have to worry about not running as much, so I should be able to make it just fine. We made it back with our thamium. Let's use a little bit to charge up. Hazard protection will recharge. And we're doing alright. Now we just gotta wait for this plant to finish up. Well, it's grown up a little bit, but it's not quite done yet. Still needs a little bit left. About 10 minutes. Alright, so I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Okay, and we have a fully grown coprite flower. Sweet. Gives us 25. How is the coprite flower, friend? Does it blossom? Is it heavy with, quote, fruit? Yeah, here's your coprite. Beautiful friend. We shall make a farmer of you yet, while I prepare a dish of fragrant coprite. Another agricultural challenge awaits you. I'm not gonna have that dish. I know what's in it. That's what I was looking for. Frost wort. Hell yeah. The frostwort is a tricky thing, friend. It flourishes where other plants fail, thrusting its roost through the ice and snow. But such a hard life is not for us. Plant one here in our own home and be spared the pain of winter. Trade envoy of Saka asks me to grow a frostwort plant and prove our hydroponic system can replicate any environment. Hell yeah. Wonderful friend. It is a delicate thing to look at for such a hardy plant. Please do enjoy it. Let's plant some of these frost crystals. Alright. And since I still have 50 in here, I can just hand this in right away. I don't even have to wait for him to grow. You have mastered the frostwort. Your base is already feeling more homely, yes? There you go. Does the way it shimmers in the light not enchant you, friend? I have lost hours to its gentle glisten, but now a plant of great contrast. Solar vines. Oh look, we already have some of that selenium. Your next crop will be solar vine, a plant that grows deep within the mantle of scorched worlds. It seeks out all heat from the sun core below. From the sun or the core below. Its roots can extend to such incredible lengths that it was once believed they never ended. But do not worry, friend. Here with our facilities, their growth shall be more manageable. Trade envoy Ivsaka wishes for me to cultivate solar vine, a plant that usually only grows in extreme heat. We already grabbed them. If only I shone as brightly as the solar vine. I envy you the joy of discovery, friend. I'm only going to put one in, because this stuff takes a long time to grow. See, it's going to take 2 hours, so I'll let that grow in, and I'll harvest it later. But let me hand this back into him. You have successfully cultivated solar vine. Yes, I can smell its heat from here. Its incandescent splendor. Here's your selenium. Wonderful. Savor this moment, friend. For now, I lead you to a more dangerous realm of botanical study. Fungal clusters. Those we do not have. And I don't think we're going to grab them today. Fungal clusters are cultivated within toxic environments, but you have proved you can master much, yes? Be careful as you work, friend. Clusters have been known to cause illness and hallucination if improperly handled. Extended exposure is ill-advised. Trade envoy of Saka wishes for me to use the hydroponics grade to grow fungal clusters. Wonderful. While you prepare the fungal clusters, I will check our ventilation systems. One can have too much of a good thing. Yeah, please do. I don't want to be growing these things in the house. Hey, Tar. I'm sorry about just leaving you here. I'll get on that right now. Let's go help this buddy out. He's been patient for so long. So let's take off from here instead of on the planet, because taking off from here is free. Cool. So we should be able to take off for free. Let's send this stuff back to the ship. I just put it here so I wouldn't have to worry about pirates. Terminal online. Prepare to insert the Korvax intelligence core into the transmission tower. The judgment of the convergence awakes. Let's hear the judgment. Terminal online. Connection established. Broadcast personal communicator ID. There is no reply. Well, that sucks. Well, it's a shame we came all this way for nothing. Hey, Tar. Operation Entity's Tar shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection. Trapped inside the data core, I have no way of knowing how the Korvax has taken the encounter at the transmitter. Shell reconnection. Carapace online. Unknown life form. I passed my test. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have data to operate on? An observatory would supply some. Think of all that might be done. The Korvax appears to have no memory of our previous encounters. I do not know if they feel reconnected with the convergence or simply do not recall what they should feel like. I should visit an observatory for them and see if the structural analysis they claim to enjoy will prompt a memory. I look forward to seeing the results, Traveler. Alright, about another minute and this stuff will be done. So we'll just wait here for that, and then we'll see if we can replant it. And there we go. There's our Frostwort. And I fell. Let's pretend that didn't happen. There we go, 100 Frostwort. And we'll plant another one. So in another 15 minutes, these three will grow rather. And we can put one down here, and then we can start making glass. I think we need 250 to make a glass though, so I think it's 5 plants for each glass. So that's not a problem. We got plenty of room. Once we get all of these hydroponics trays in here, we'll be able to get 8 glass every 15 minutes, which will be really nice to getting us some income so we can just buy all that thamium and plutonium and all of the warp cell components that we need, so that way we don't have to run around farming and hopefully not dying on planets. And we'll probably be able to buy some other good stuff, like some better weapons for our ship, some new ships. So we're going to be in the money. And I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. It was a bit of a shorter one, but I I had some stuff that came up, and so let me know what you think. If you like the shorter episodes, leave a thumbs up. If not, just comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget, if you want to name my ship, my multi-tool, my planet, or anything, leave a comment down below. And as always, like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. This is Sparrow signing off.